From the minute that the Kawasaki Z1 propelled Z900RS was reported in October of a year ago, aficionados have been stating they needed the model to go considerably assist into the retro racer styling. Only a month later, expansive parts of whatever is left of the world got the word that their fantasies had been made genuine as the Kawasaki Z900RS Cafe. Normally, riders in the US showcase needed to know why they wouldn't have been permitted to possess this strikingly styled rendition of the RS. All things considered, as indicated by this public statement, the hold-up is finished, and the Kawasaki Z900RS Cafe will be accessible in restricted amounts in the American market for $11,499. That is just $300 more than the highest point of the line Z900RS. We don't have the foggiest idea about the correct import numbers, yet view this as a notice that, on the off chance that you need to purchase a Z900RS Cafe in 2018, you better put your cash down within the near future. Kawasaki reps said that purchasers can start requesting the Cafe amid the main week in June, and the bicycles will begin streaming into dealerships presently. Only a speedy update. The Cafe is mechanically an indistinguishable cruiser from the RS with some extra parts. While the main part of the progressions are entirely to style, a couple could join to influence the rider. The styling changes start with Kawasaki's vintage lime green paint conspire that highlights a retro white stripe from front to raise. Indeed, even the dark cast wheels get a restorative update as a green stripe. The 948 cubic centimeters motor gets new case covers, and the Fumes wears a brushed stainless steel wrap-up. The retro-motivated swimsuit fairing straddles the style/work isolate, making the greatest visual change on the Cafe while giving breeze assurance to the rider. The useful changes are the ventured situate and the drop-style handlebar. While we just have numbers for how the Cafe's seat tallness varies from the RS, 32.3 inches versus 31.5 inches, individually, they don't coordinate what the Gabe photograph which overlays the Z900RS and the Cafe, demonstrating the RS situate being higher. Refresh, Kawasaki educated us that the numbers in the public statement are right. The seat is marginally higher than the one on the RS. We infer from the photograph that Kawasaki sent us with its public statement that the grasps are approximately 1.0 to 1.5 inches lower and marginally forward of the RS position. The aggregate impact ought to be a marginally sportier riding position that points the rider's abdominal area forward. Other than that informed figure about the riding position, we'll need to hold up until the point that we really get an opportunity to ride Kawasaki Z900RS Cafe to disclose to you what it's extremely similar to. We trust it will happen soon. Refresh, at the revealing of the Z900RS Cafe in Malibu, CA, I had an opportunity to sit on the bicycle and test the riding position. While a couple of minutes in the seat of a stationary bicycle are not really enough to figure in excess of a superficial conclusion, the new riding position gives off an impression of being somewhat sportier than the RS while not putting the abdominal area in a position that would assess the back in around town riding. We'll be trying the Cafe in 14 days, so watch out for our audit.